Like I've said, I've done a couple of David shows in Manchester. We've got some more coming up, and things like that. So, but I won't go into the actual management of it for now, anyway. But yeah, KW&Co, my business is in UK. We'll launch it in Nigeria soon, and it's going to be a consultancy 360 PR agency. Bridging the gap between Africa and the rest of the world. So you guys should look out for that.
That sounds nice. It sounds all figured out.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. So, who is your money on? If you had to, say, who would you put your money on to win the bbnaija All-Stars?
To leave, you said, or to win?
To win.
Oh, they're all winners in my eyes. They're all winners in my eyes. I wish them luck, and I know they'll do well. Really, I don't like talking too much about it because I don't want to influence anything. I don't want to give anyone an unfair advantage, make things trend too much. And right now, the handlers and the fan bases are going all out for their faves. So I don't want to give anyone an unfair advantage. I've got a lot of power when I talk and I say things. So all I want to do is wish them luck, and give them my blessings and for them to have fun, and for you guys to keep on supporting them.
All right. Your friend, you chose her as one of your BFFs when you were, the HOH in the house. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about her and Neo? Do you think they have a chance outside of the house?
No. I told Katani, just play your game, Neo, play your game, and you guys have fun, So she knows what to do. She's an amazing woman. She's very independent and strong. The
comments that he made a few days ago. What do you think about that?
I'm totally against that, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I know his team have released a statement, and it'd be unfair to add fire to the fuel. So, Shay will come out and handle his business like a man, and I know he will apologize again. So I want to leave that just for him to deal with. It won't be fair for me to choke my mouth inside another grown man's matter.
All right. Nice. Okay, I think that concludes the end of our interview.
Thank you so much. God bless
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, I like your hair, by the way. You look good. All right, take care.
Thank you very much.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Seeing him deny the case with Mercy, but we'll let Mercy come out and tell us if that case happened, if it didn't happen. But yeah, it was a delight in the house, and we are glad he got to represent everyone very properly. Yes, and that concludes the end of the live. Bye, guys.
I think it is high time these interviewers just need to leave Kidwire alone, because there is no time he is gonna admit that he kissed Mercy. The one he admitted in the house, it don't cause relationship wahala. So they should just leave him alone to do his thing. We know what we saw. We know it happened. I think it's just okay. And he actually played safe in answering some of the questions there because of that Sheyi thingy. I love how he just, maneuver those words there. Anyways, babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with me, Shostly Me, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist, brewing from the cooking parts? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. So, guys, today I just went around social space. I brought some of the things they've been saying about your fave, and it is left for you to let me know if it is true or not. Meanwhile, the focus is on Kim Opera, Pere, Cross, and Alex. But before we talk about that, I just want to let you guys know that if you know you did not vote for your fave, what I mean is sorry, because Sunday's team is already out, and it said Sunday will carry weight. It is a Sunday we do it, we carry weight. It means that all those white housemates have been going in ones, one. But this Sunday, it might be king size eviction, and it will be like maybe 3 or 4 housemates leaving the house this Sunday. So if 3 or 4 housemates is leaving the house, is your fave safe? Now that is the question. Do the mathematics yourself. The worst people to be able to control are adults. Like, adults behaves like kids, like toddlers. HOH Soma is the one of the calmest person in the house, you know, and of course you should know that the housemaid, they do whatever they want to do. The respect is not there if we are going to be sincere. Like they do sluggishly, they drag their feet when he called for brief and whatever. So today I think Toma has gotten it up to here, and when he called them for brief, because the housemates are currently having their Dano tax. So sorry, Titus. I'm sorry, Titus. So while he got the brief and he called the housemate for brief, some of them not even agree come. Some, as usual, were dragging their feet. You know, guys, you needed to see how Soma changed it for everybody. The way he shouted, nobody expected it. He did not like shout like blah blah blah. He just said, everybody come to the hey. I cannot even shout that kind of shout. Me with my tiny voice, I can't shout that kind of shout. I was like, good boy, take charge, because I feel like he's actually being careful. Like usual, he doesn't want to step on anybody's toes. You know, he's a sweet guy generally. He's been on this affirmative thing in the head of us. I always call the housemaid to tell them to speak positive things to themselves, you know. Even before that happiness coach came, someone did that with the housemates. The first night, I think, was it the first night he became the head of house? He did that. So yeah, it's not because of the happiness coach thingy, you know. So I think he's this calm and they want to use it on him. And I love how he shouted. And since then, his mood has not been that great. But it is what it is. Some people are saying it's sheep that is making him act weird because maybe he's not talking to Angel. I don't know where that one come from. But I like it that he was able to speak out. Though people are calling him out on social media now. For the first time that the boy stood up on his ground and say something at least. Because this housemate, they know they respect themselves. They say respect is what? Reciprocal. Earlier on, Pere told Kim and then Prince that they are on an assignment, you know, because of some of them were having a convo together, and Pere was like, these two, Una, they on an assignment. And then Kim was like, what did he say? And Prince interpreted, and she was like, which kind of assignment again can we be? This house is already hot. You know, there are ships everywhere whom you cannot even penetrate into. You cannot even dissolve them. Pere was like, sheep? Pere was like, no sheep did this house, so... Pere is not a good person at all. He was like, no sheep did this house. So Kim was like, no, now they have Adenita, we have some gel. And he was like, those ones are their sheep. Then Kim was like, even if it's not real, but at least there are people who are close to each other that you know that you cannot easily remove them together. So what is the assignment that they can give us in this house right now that we are going to do? But if you check it anyways, Kim is right. No assignment where they feed you for that house last class, so but they can at least shake the place, you know. Anyways, coming from Julius Promax, Cross and Alous recreating the position of Kim and Pere. Pere and Kim did it first. The pressure is high. So, you know, Kim has been giving Cross attitude. I've been staying away from him. So then Alex, just because of Cross and Alex were together, now people can't they talk this one. No? All right, coming from Linda. See this one who wants to bring confusion in the brotherhood kingdom of General Pere and Cross. See her looking like a widow. General just wants Alex to be here, but Cross is the one feeling it. God have mercy, I beg. Leave Kim, please. Even if you are Kim, you won't go for that has no reserve. Kim is calm and reserved lady, same as Pere. So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that Kim suits Pere more than Cross? Is that what you're trying to say? But anyways, now then Sabi waiting they feel for each other. What me I know is Kim is only acting up this way because of Ilebaye and Cross. And I can't just wait for Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday. The clock is ticking so fast. I love it because I can't wait for what Saturday would give. Coming from Julius again. Naso love carry Kim the go where she know. Okay, Naso love carry Kim the go where she know Modella 2.0 haba. Wahala. Coming from Princess Omotola, I thought she wants Cross, so she switched from Cross to Pere. Coming from Steve Juliet, all of a sudden, Cross and Alex became close friends. The pressure is pressuring. Two widowed. Haba mana. The only person that would feel this thing more is Cross. Alex has been giving Pere attitude right from the onset. Ever since Pere, get to let Alex know that she's actually interested in him. Sorry, he's interested in her. Alex, they give him attitude. You know, ladies now, they would always do their thingy. Lindani said, Cross the boss. Now, flirting with Alex, both of them, they want to make Pere jealous. Guys, did you see it like that? But have you been watching today? Have you been watching the show today? To me, I did not see it like that too. Or is it that you've not seen Alex and Cross together before? Me, I'm checking. Have you not seen them that close before? Anyways, no Nasabio. Terrence said, so how long is Kim going to be clingy towards the general? As long as it takes. Are you asking? People are already shipping them. That was the name that they were calling them on the social space again. No, they don't. They give their name. Back to back. They are like Kim suits Pere, Pere suits Kim. That they are better match together. I just feel like it's just like this housemate should stop being together like this before, because once you see people smiling together, next thing is their sheep. Meanwhile, people said this. I want to know if this is true. New bromance alert, new energy and Pere. Only male housemate that gets Pere back is new. And then Promise said, yes, I noticed it. Even Tolani cares about Pere a lot. So guys, do you think it is true? So do you want to tell me that Neo cared about Pere more than Cross? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because the last time I checked, I was not even thinking there is any gonna be I'm not having in mind of any bromance for Pere aside Cross, except before all this thing started happening. Coming from Sweet Trots, my question is, why are Nigerians not talking about Adenita's ship? I remember the way they did not allow Kosi to rest when she was with Tabang, calling her sugar mommy and all, but everyone suddenly became blind, biased people everywhere. They were bitter because Kosi beat Yemi in his own game. That's why they ridiculed the Kobang ship. That's all. Now, you're talking about this Adekunle and Venita thingy. I have a feeling that Ebuka is going to break tables on Sunday by asking Angel, why is she calling Adekunle toy something? I just have that feeling. I have this tingling feeling that Ebuka would ask Angel and he could bring another drama from Sunday. Ebuka would definitely shake table because the house is looking peace and somehow no peace, you know. So Ebuka will want to bring it out the full violence like that, you know. So I think he will ask Angel that, Angel, you during the pardon me thingy, you seem to be so worried about you not choosing. You said Adekunle is a toy boy, something like that. I think Ebuka would ask about that. Who else think Ebuka would ask that? I can't wait for the drama that will ensue after that. Venita no go, she go talk tire. She go talk tire. Coming from Tandaka, Prince will never take Baye seriously because of that case. So I am shipping Prince with Doyin, Prido my sheep. Hi, my God, assumption on the social space no go keep us, you know. And then some people are like, oh, why is it that Doyin does not have a man in the house? Why is my Doyin so lonely? Oh, my voice, I'm losing my voice already because it is so funny. Okay, let's see it. No guy is seeing Doyin in the house or what? And then, guys, don't mind me, please. I'm laughing. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be serious. Angie Love said Doyin, according to her, is not ready for serious relationship. So let her be. She knows what took her to the house, even if she's not willing. But Biggie, please help me inform her to minimize the way she talks about other housemates. It's getting out of hands. Now, the truth is, there's nothing like Doyin know what she came to the house to do. It's not like she's looking for a serious relationship or anything. The truth is, the person Doyin wants do not want her back, and the person has gone out of the house, which is Kidwire. So had it been Kidwire gave Doyin the room, you understand? Then you would have maybe seen Doyin in a kiss session or something. That's why when Doyin heard that the guy she liked in the house kissed Mercy AK, it really touched her bone marrow. She felt it. So it is well, you know. Sarah said Cross kissed Ilebaye and all hell broke loose. Mercy kissed White Money and didn't trend. Soma kissed Angel and didn't trend. Venita kissed Adekunle and didn't trend. Mercy slept with Fraud and didn't trend. Mercy kissed Kidwire and still didn't trend. Ilebaye and Cross kissed again and everyone is talking about it. Even the housemaid themselves, Ilebaye is carrying the show. And then Christopher said, I don't hate Ilebaye, but her fans are noisemaker. Forgive me in advance, I am just stating my observation. So you feel the Baye tribes are noisemaker. Why do you feel they are noisemaker? You feel they are noisemaker because of all of a sudden Ilebaye, who is a girl that is seen not to have any fans, has people trooping for her, voting for her, clamoring for votes for her, then you see them as noisemaker. Come on. Even as see getting God just say that God just do this one for Ilebaye in a situation whereby during her season, nobody noticed her, but this season of All-Stars, now they can't notice her. It is something to be grateful about. So I don't think they are noisemakers. They seem like noisemaker because out of nowhere, Ilebaye just got many fans. Coming from Chizzy Francis, been seeing some side comments about Baye's last night kiss with Cross the Boss. Guess the case is suffocating you guys, but for your information, she would do it again and again. If you don't like it, hug the nearest transformer close to you. Now the rider has said it as it hurts. If the rider says so, what am I supposed to say? I'm not gonna say less, right? Okay, guys, I said I should bring you guys gist coming from the social space. If you think nothing is right, some of the things that are not right, you can put it in the comment section. At least you want to. I know some people will say, no, this one is not right or that is not right. But I think if there is nothing right about what these people are saying on the social space, I think one thing is right there. Cross is not happy that Kim actually distanced herself a bit today, but we'll see how that goes anyways. So thank you babies for watching. I would see you guys later. If you are yet to subscribe, please make sure you do the needful. Don't just watch and go, okay? Thank you so much. I will see you later. Bye for now, guys.